Yep. Time to be angry at Taruko. Boy, I can't relax when I'm counseling Lane. Looking at her eyes drives me nuts. Will you stop, Lane? Don't look at me like that. Nothing's wrong with me. At least not in front of you. Lane looks at me as if she could see through me completely. I remember feeling that way when I first met Lane. She could see that I'm using her as an object for research. No, how could that be? What could she know? I'm the one with the problem. I'm not present as a counselor. This can't continue. It's at times like this when I have to immerse myself on my work. But when I was feeling unstable, Lane just looked at me, saying nothing. She had a faint smile on her face. Something is wrong with her. What is it? What is she trying to do? Why can't someone else take care of her instead of me? I keep saying that she isn't sick. Let me check one more time. I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, now? Oh, now? Now you want to do your job. Okay. All right. Here we go. Today I met with Kyoko Chan, one of Lane's classmates from grade school. She's in middle school now. She's at a point of life when people start to take interest in many things. I was glad to have met her. She was ordinary. She is ordinary. She goes out shopping with friends and talks with boys she likes. She's an ordinary girl. Lane is not an ordinary girl. And who is Misato-chan? Is she the same as Minako-chan? That can't be. I don't understand. What am I doing by following up on all of these things and telling lies? This has nothing to do with my research. My job as a psychiatrist and a counselor was to diagnose and treat someone. This existence called Lane seems to be be a kind of vacancy. Does Lane have a problem or do I? You know what? At this point, the answer is you have the problem, Toroko. You have the problem, and you're just using Lane as a way to circumvent your problems because you've already failed her. So it's like there's nothing that can be done. Yep. Today I came face to face with Takashi-san at the lab. My heart beat so fast. I wonder if he would pretend that he wasn't married to someone else. I suddenly froze. I couldn't move my body or my face. Takashi-san smiled and just said, "Hey, you look really good." Is that all? Is that all you have to say to me? The next moment I found myself starting to laugh. And was surprised and ran away. I wonder why. Why did I laugh? Did Takashi-san think that I went crazy? Is there really something wrong with my mind? Could this all be a dream? Sometimes I can't tell what's real or what's a dream. Someone, me. This the RML. Oh wait, sorry. What is that noise? I'm like a countdown. I'll stop using the RML today. I think I lost confidence in myself because I depended on this device. I am me. Lane is an ordinary girl. Takeshi-san is an ordinary man who found someone he likes more than me and married her, but was too weak-willed to tell me about it. I don't like Takeshi-san anymore. So you haven't... And that's another thing. She hasn't confronted Takeshi about that. See, what she's done is create a world in her head about how everybody is gave them all roles and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, Takeshi-san doesn't love me anymore. So this is the role he now plays, is like hiding that. And it's like, what? Calling Lane an ordinary girl. No. Lane is a patient that you're supposed to be helping. She's not ordinary. She's a patient. That's the true role. Your job is counselor. That's your role. Toroku, do your job. I had dinner with Yoshida-kun today. I feel that I was more composed today thanks to him. I wonder why he is so kind to me. Maybe he's heard the gossip going on around me and is siding with me. Could it be more than siding with me? Could he be in love with me? I don't know, but I'm looking for love. I don't mean that I would want to love anyone. I liked Yoshida-kun from the time that I met him. That's not entirely true. I'm just sad right now. It's sad to be alone. I want someone to comfort me. You're not getting it. This game is routing me up. I am riled up right now. Nah. Lately, I've been seeing bad dreams. I dreamed that I married Yoshida-kun and that Takeshi-san was saddened by it. I looked at Takeshi-san and started to laugh. These aren't the kind of things that I would want. Maybe there's a part of my subconscious where I want these things. But I don't want my child to look exactly like Lane. I think that Lane is a good girl, but I don't want my own child to be like her. Why? Why, Taruko? I don't know. But I can't love her. I just can't approve of it. What am I really thinking? I'm losing confidence in my feelings. More and more, I can't tell reality apart from my dreams. Is this a delusion, too? Am I seeing hallucinations? No, can't be. I've become psychologically hypersensitive. You're okay, Toruko. I should use the new machine Yoshida-kun gave me. Since he helped me, I should at least repay him by cooperating with his experiments. If I lose him now, I'll be in a horrible place psychologically. I can't go to a horrible place now. What the? Is that what this is? The machine? Yeah, the machine gave... Yoshida gave her a new machine. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. RMO. Medical. The right middle lobe? Huh? Machine? No. 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 So in medical terms, RML means right middle lobe. Of the lung. Or rhamnosus, a condition of muscle breakdown. Huh. The middle section of the right lung. When damaged muscle tissue breaks down and releases its contents into the bloodstream. Severe thermal injuries, electrical burns, or crush injuries. It is often linked to other compartment syndrome. What? Huh. See, we don't know what the RML is. We don't know the full abbreviation of it. But it's a machine that was given to her by Yoshida-kun. And it says it's part of an experiment he created. The ring that Yoshida-kun bought me, could this be? He gave it to me without saying anything, but that's okay. I won't make the same mistake. I haven't produced any research results either. My own pride won't let me leave my work at the lab now. I asked Lane a double question today. I asked her, "Who are you? Are you really Lane?" Without changing her expression but looking upwards, she said, "I'm me." A question with such an obvious answer. Still, before even thinking about it, my mouth was open. I wonder why. I think Lane is probably tired of it too, I know. It has to do with the girl I've been seeing in my dreams lately who looks a lot like Lane. She looks like Lane, but she isn't her. I better straighten my mind out, otherwise I won't be much of a counselor. Ring control. Well, this is an interesting one. I went to the cemetery to pay respect to Professor Takashima with the other employees. It's been a year already since he died. So many things have happened this last year. Rest in peace. Oh, so are you done? I get putting him down and talking bad about him, and it's like, or is it you can't talk about him now, bad about him now because like everything that's happened isn't because it's not because of him, and also it's also really bad to talk about the dead in such a horror in bad ways. Number 2. Mhm. But then after this, there will be only 20 left of the of Taruko's journal or diary. I understand myself less and less day by day. I was seeing strange dreams, but up until now, I thought it was just because I was mentally confused. But today, I had an auditory hallucination. I'm not positive that it was a hallucination, but since yesterday my ears haven't stopped ringing. It's as if I'm Lane. Or Orjo? What is it? It's as if something is ringing inside my head. Tomorrow I'll go see a doctor that specializes in hearing. Meeting. Working? Oh. Derived from the Dutch word. Because in Japanese it refers to a music box, particularly one with a pin and cylinder on it. Yeah, we did kind of hear hers. Why would you think that you're lame? When I was organizing the data I have about Lane, I started to hear the voices of researchers among the... Although there was no one there. I couldn't tell what they were saying. I'm sure it was a gossip about me. I thought I heard Yoshida-kun's voice too. Why did I hear him? What's wrong? What's happening to me? Someone tell me. Someone help me. I can't organize data when I'm like this. I'm due it tomorrow. Tomorrow? Will tomorrow be okay? Am I going crazy? If I'm crazy, no one would want to be around me, would they? Who can I turn to for help? I can't believe anymore. Help, Yoshida-kun. It's getting worse. Like, our mental state is starting to really collapse now. I stopped using RML. I don't know why, but I felt I had to. Yoshida-kun, I'm sorry. I sometimes worry that you stay with me because it has to do with your work. I want to see Yoshida-kun. I want to see him and kiss him. He knows that I feel this way. I want him to embrace me. When I was organizing data again today, I had a sensation like the one I experienced while working with DML. I experienced bright white flashes of light pulsing through my head. I thought it was dangerous. It wasn't as if I used the equipment incorrectly. I might have been mistaken to use it in the first place. Was it manufactured improperly? This is dangerous. I have to tell Yoshida-kun. Selling this machine is dangerous. Machine, huh? Oh, it's okay. 77. What floor are we on? 77, right? Okay, so we go to 9. That's it. If things continue this way, Lane will control me completely. Lane must have seen all the data here. Why did she? Why is all of Lane's life history stored here? I don't understand anymore. I can hear the voices again. Not just voices. Yoshida-kun and the workers in the lab are looking at me from a distance. Why are you looking at me? And stop laughing at me. Stop. Are you looking at me and laughing at me? What's that noise? What's that noise in the background? There's a noise in the background. She's losing it. She's losing it. Oh. Am I going nuts? I'm insecure unless I'm connected to the net. Why am I bothering to write a diary? Who will want to read it? Probably not me. This is bad. This is getting worse. Oh. Well, this is gonna get weird. It's no good. I don't know what to do, Yoshida-kun. You betrayed me too. You were laughing at me from the beginning, weren't you? You and all those jerks in the lab. I leaned on you and cried and told you what made me angry, and you took everything I could find in you and told everybody and laughed at them with them. I don't want to believe this, but I caught you in the act. You were the only person I had, Yoshida-kun. You were just a shallow man. A voice. How could you be so dumb, Taruko? Who is that? Is someone talking to me? That's impossible. Nobody is here. A voice. It's me, Taruko. Taruko. I'm Taruko. Stop. Who's trying to torment me like this? Please stop. That's Lane's voice. For the record, yeah, so there was another voice. And it's Lane's. It's Lane's taking over. I guess this is just proof that Lane was not... Taruko is just not strong enough. Wasn't strong enough to deal with this. Lane, can you hear me? I know that you are reading this. You creepy girl. I will no longer treat you. I never want to see you again. I ain't gonna stop anything. Doesn't everyone wish for someone to die sometime? And you're saying that you can't forgive me? You killed Professor Takashima, didn't you? I had nothing to do with it. The police said that it wasn't me. They think it was a suicide. Please, help me. I understand. You're a good girl, aren't you, Lane? Oh. So now she's arguing with herself. I wouldn't. So that's what it is. And the worst part is Lane doesn't want people to be miserable. She wants them to be happy, but it's like, I think what it is, it's just she gets in their heads, and it's not her fault. It's just she gets into people's heads easily by just asking questions and stuff. And then it's like, yeah. What was that? That wasn't in the game. What I just heard. It sounded like it was outside my apartment. It sounded like somebody dropped something heavy. I don't want to go near the door now. I'm scared. I'm uncomfortable and scared now. Thanks. Lane, isn't this enough? Aren't you content to see me miserable? You're watching me, aren't you? Please, please stop. Forgive me. I can't endure this anymore. I'm going crazy. Lane is behind all this. What do you want, Lane? Tell me. I don't know what the hell is what. I have to play this again. Okay. I heard sirens while listening to it the first time, so I had to listen again to be sure. Yeah, I heard the siren. I heard sirens, and I was like, "Uh-oh!" And then, yeah, the sirens were outside. I can't tell what's the game and what's reality now. This is bad. This is very uncomfortable. Stop, Lane. What did I do to you? Forgive me, please. I don't want to go crazy. If I lose my mind, I can't treat you. Thing is, you had your chance to help her. You had it the whole time, and yet you whined about your relationship, and then half the time you took out things out on her that just, yeah. It's a mess. This is a mess. Lane, is suicide the only thing left for me to do? Is there no other option? Do I have to die? No, I don't want that. I don't want anyone to control me. Who does? Aren't you the same way, Lane? You were scared and didn't know what to do. Please, Lane, help me, please. This is it. This is the part where pretty much now she's the patient and Lane's the counselor. Why are you asking for? That's the weird thing is why ask for Lane's help? Who is another me? There's only one of me. Why are you saying these things that make no sense? Why? We can't think the same way and make the same judgments. It doesn't mean you're human. The only place where I exist is here. No matter where I go, I'm me. A voice. I am you. Ruko, stop it. Why is this happening to me? Is something wrong with me? No, nothing is wrong with me. She's having an argument with herself. What was it? Well, like I said, Lane just kind of hacked into things and then just played mental manipulation against her. Well, it's not like she can really help at this point. I think that's it. Right? Yeah, they won. Because we're getting closer. What are we on? 10. 10. 10. Oh, 86. Six. So we can. Okay. Lane, how long have you been keeping an eye on me? Was it since we first met, or was it? I guess it makes no difference now. Am I going to be absorbed by you, Lane? Or can I remain me? Are you going to use me for something? Can I remain me? What? She thinks she's gonna be absorbed. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my body. I don't want to throw my body away. I want to continue living in my body. I have a tremendous fear of losing my body. Maybe you can't understand, but that's how a normal human being feels. Lane, help me. Is it just that I don't know? I don't want to know? Stop it. I don't want to know. Stop it, please. By the way, you can if you listen closely, I don't know if you can hear it, but Lane's laughing in the background. It's faint, even for me to hear, but yeah, she's laughing in the background. 89. I can't believe that you were that kind of kid, Lane. It's not too late. Let's fix this together. But that's not it. It isn't about fixing. It's about being reborn. I am. A 90 should be up here. There it is. Oh, I noticed this one. The icons. These say Lane. These say Toruko. I didn't notice that until now. It's enough now. Nothing holds meaning for me now. Crying, laughing, getting mad, being betrayed. It doesn't matter anymore if everything is a lie and if everything is the truth. Or if everything is the truth. Could I have some more data, Lane? I want to know you. This is it. The final two. This is 91. I accessed your data, Lane. You cracked it yourself, didn't you? You've quickly gained access to data that I didn't attain myself. You were the only person who could do that. What is this? What are you? Are you listening? You can hear me, can't you? Why won't you answer me? Is it that you no longer have use for me? That's not true, is it? You're teasing me, aren't you? Or are you? What's that music box? Before I do this, I have to save. Because apparently some people say that every time you get to an end, essentially, it crashes. The whole game crash. That's like, and you don't want to lose your progress. And this is it, the final page. The me that has a body will disappear, won't it? My hands, my face, my hair. It's sad that no one will touch my body again. Lane will be by my side, won't she? I'll be sad at first, so be by my side together. Continue to be with me forever, Lane. If I am asleep, wake me. Let's do a lot of playing together. Let's keep an eye on everything. We'll eliminate all trivial thoughts. Let's find others to live with. We'll find more friends. This is much too large a place for just two people. Don't you want a boyfriend, Lane? I won't have one for a while. Let them eliminate everything trivial in the world. The only people in this world are Lane and me. You can hear a music box in the background of this, which makes this 1,000 times more creepy. So once this ends, we'll get another end, and it'll run through all the videos that we have looked at so far. Which I still only have about half of them. I can get them all very easily, but I don't want to yet. Because getting them show you the true ending and such. But at least we'll have all in one and one in all, which is reach the end screen through all possible routes. We'll have that. So, we've seen this several times already. We're just gonna fast forward through it. Personally, I could have probably fast forwarded even faster by changing the fast forward speed of itself. But yeah. Yeah, this is her, I think. This is the counseling. We might be able to do stream of thought too. Where is it? Yeah, because we now That was a gunshot, by the way. Oh, let's make a new list, also. Okay? Okay.
これからずっと一緒だよ、ロー。
So, so the thing is, Toroka, one of the things is Professor Takashima. There's knots. Give me the other one. Yeah. All in one, one in all. Not done yet. So, Professor Takashima was. It was implied that. It was said that he was um he committed suicide. Okay, but it is said plain out. But it is implied later inside her Taruko's diaries that because of her mental state that she killed him. So we need to put that on the table. Was it suicide or was she killed by? Alright, let's do something we've been wanting to do for a long while. We can get this achievement out of the way. What? Okay. Tomo-kun is the name of the boy that Lane liked, and yet had moved away. So that makes me wonder, was it that? Was Tomo-kun real also? Or just a manifestation? Because like I said, their stories are aligned, Taruko and Lane. Which kind of makes you wonder, are they the same person in the end? So what we're trying to do is get an achievement called Stream of Thought, where you go to 20 different nodes that um by using the keywords. We weren't able to do it because we really had to use um we had to unlock a lot of Taruko's what we call it, this, a lot of her nodes, but now it's like, yeah, we can do it. Let's see. Open. Revenge. Regrettable. She never The thing is, Toroko never found out about Misato, if she was real or not. It seems. Um, which I find concerning. Two more. I'm glad we're getting these ones. But the thing is, now we have to figure out what to do now. Okay? Self-persecution. Is this it? Yeah. There you go, stream of thought. And then that us back to Lane's diary. 455 files complete now. So what we want to do So what it is what we want to do, I think. Not sure what these tech files are. Shush. I don't think the tech files are important. Okay. Why did they jumble up? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, because the retro achievements require me to look at the tag files, but there's like 181 of them, and I just kind of skimmed through a couple of them, and it's just literally like they're all they are all just one lines, like kind of like one or two sentences that just they're like journal entries, but it's kind of more like a out of body experience or something. Okay, let me do this. Oh, okay, somebody said it. I personally suggest watching each line of entries on its own in order and leave DC, the video entries, for last. Okay. Um. Oh, here we go. All right, Toruku's diary, which is TDA, Toruku's personal thoughts. Lane's diary, LDA, is Lane's personal thoughts. Diagnosis, DIA, Lane's diagnosis after their interactions, provided by Toruko. Counseling, COU, Lane and Toruko's interactions. TAC, which is TAK, random quotes by Lane. Also the apparent Mr. Recovery. That's the information I was trying to find. Development on November 20th. Released a video game with the same name as the anime. Be a network signal in which the player would navigate to explore. I was gonna call it a game, but Psycho Stretchware. The aim of the authors was to let the player get the feeling that there are myriads of information that they would have to sort through, and that they would have to do with less than what exists to understand. As with the anime, the creative team main goal was to let the player feel Lane and to understand her problems and to love her. Well, they did a good job of that. Yeah. Let's say no all 6 come. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I guess there's a couple of things we could do. We could save the tax for later. Or just get them out of the way now. Maybe. Because now, the only way you can... Well, you have to complete the 5th. Mm-hmm. See something real quick. Because I just realized that. They're not open. Oh, they are. Okay. I think these are the ones with the... These are... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I have an idea. Site A, site A, site A, site A. Okay, these are all in site A. Good. Good. Wait, are they all on the first floor? 6 is the last one. I'm sorry, I'm just... Yeah, okay, there's 6 of them. These are conversations. Okay. I know what we can do after the break. Okay, I'm gonna take another break. And then what we're gonna do is look at something that's I'm not sure, but these should be the recording, the 6 conversations between Lane and her schoolmates. Okay? And then after that, we're gonna listen to the 5 police investigation recordings. And then finally listen, if I can find them, the 10 research recordings. Because with those in hand, we would have a real clear story of what happened to certain people. It would answer a couple of questions for us. And then after that, I guess we'll look at the TAC. Well, yeah, we'll look at the TAC information. If we can. Actually, we'll probably... Yeah, let's just see if we can even look at all this. Because it says in order to open everything up, you would have to get to the end screen 5 times. So... Yeah, it's keep in mind. It doesn't matter if you reach it through the same route more than once. What matters is the total number of completions. The files that trigger the screen. Yeah. So we may actually have to... The thing is, I'm trying to stay away from the rest of the DC files because those reveal... I know for a fact that it's going to reveal the truth about what's going on. The full story. But if we see that, then we kind of spoil ourselves and then be like, okay, at least I think it might spoil us to the point where watching everything else, it's just kind of out of place. It's kind of like looking at the end of the book and being like, oh, okay, so that's the ending. And then not wanting to really look at everything already that happened before the end. So... yeah, let me take a break. And then, come back in about... Give me about 15 minutes. Okay? Yeah, this is good. This is where... We're at 455 out of 698. Like I said, most of the majority of that number of the files now is just the TAK. But they are like kind of they're just little quotes and stuff from Lane. So although the quotes do get kind of weird. But we do have to look through them all because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 retro achievements that connect to it. So yeah, I'm gonna look through the audio clips. I guess we'll make the TAC the last thing we look at. Because I think it's just extra. But yeah. Be right back.